Hi one, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now we have shared here a lot of what Malema has spoken to the power. Malema spoke the truth to the power. And it's like William Ruto is not comfortable with the kind of statement that Malema has produced. And now Ruto is sending Gachagwa to respond to Malema. So Gachagwa has urgently, somewhere in a church huko Coast Region, responded to Julius Malema's statements or remarks. I have the video from Gachagwa, but I have decided that I will not bring that video here, but I'm going to quote what Gachagwa said in response to Malema. People are not comfortable. I told you in the beginning, when Malema made his way in this country, the people who received him were UDA members of parliament. I saw Ndindi Nyoro and others. But as of now, these leaders are not comfortable to sit near, close to Malema. Hawataki. And the reason is simple, because on what Malema has touched. At one point, Malema was on their side because he was focusing on like there is a problem with the economy in Kenya, so they need to stabilize, they need to give Ruto time to work. Ruto has had a year, but Malema has realized that he made a mistake. So he has come to this country through an invitation by Professor PLO Lumumba to correct the mistake and tell the truth to power. After all kind of statements, because Malema talked about the promises Ruto gave during the campaign and refusing to deliver on his promises. Ruto's position on Pan-Africa. Ruto's position on having African money and doing away with the dollar. Ruto's position on what is going on between Palestine and the Israel. So many things. And Malema has given his position as far as Raila Odinga's presidency is concerned. I've shared all of this. That's why I don't want to repeat. But I want to take you to the speech from Gachagwa in response to Malema. This is what Gachagwa is saying. Somewhere in a church. Mtu mwingine ametoka South Africa, hajui Kenya na ameanza kuingilia mambo ya Kenya. Ningetaka kumwambia wageni wakitembea waheshimu viongozi wa ile nchi wametembelea. Sisi tumetembea nchi za ng'ambo na hatuwezi kumtusi rais wa nchi hizo. Hatuwezi ingilia siasa ya huko. Huyu amekuja ni mjuaji. Amekuja asubuhi na saa 8 anajua mambo ya Kenya kuliko hata sisi. Pale kwao nilikuwa huko December, rationing ya stima ni 7 hours. Na sisi hatuongei sababu tunaheshimu hao. Mambo ya hapa mtuachie kwa sababu kama hapa unasema ni pabaya, unakuja kufanya nini? That is Rigathi Gachagwa. That is Gachagwa responding to Malema. People are not comfortable. Jana watu hawakulala, walikuwa wanatani tu kwa kitanda, wanapenduka huku. Kwa sababu Malema amekuja amewasha moto and the people are happy. Students are enjoying. Everyone is agreeing with Malema's position. Anyone who speaks against William Ruto is a good friend of many Kenyans. That's the reality. And this is making this individual much uncomfortable. Ruto hajalala. Gachagwa hajalala. Watu wa Kenya kwanza wameshtuka. Is this the same Malema? Malema is here. I'm wondering. But we are continuing this panel discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. My wondering is this: how does telling the truth amount to respecting? Gachagwa is asking Malema to respect leaders in this country. Malema came here, has never called William Ruto names. He's calling him by his, with respect, as President Ruto. But Malema is speaking the truth to power. What Malema said is simple. Leaders should be accountable when they make promises. Malema is calling out Ruto to be responsible for his promises. How does that amount to disrespect? What was UDA reaction when Malema was defending Ruto at a time when Azimio had put him on toss? When Ruto could not sleep every time he was flying out of the country? When mass action was taking place? UDA was happy. They were sharing those clips. They shared so much. Gachagwa walikuwa wanaenjoy. But the same man has discovered these people because it took him long to study them. He's now coming out to recant his statement and call them out. Now they are not happy. Kwa nini? How can you tell someone not to comment on Kenyan politics? Kwani Kenya tunaishi kwa island yenye watu wengine hawa. People are commenting on other countries. They do, whether negative or positive. I don't know what respect Gachagwa was looking for in Malema's statement. And I don't know what mistake Malema did by pointing out watu hawana amani na kuambiwa ukweli. They are not happy when they are exposed. They are not happy when they are told the truth. They are not comfortable with the truth. They like lies. They like people who massage them. Malema did not come here to massage anyone. I'm sure watajaribu sana kufungia Malema siku nyingine asikuje Kenya. But remember, South Africa si kama Kenya. Ukianza hiyo pia ujipanga mambo mengine makubwa mazito. Because my politics will come in and other things. Wangekuwa na uwezo hata Malema angekuwa ametoka saa hizi. Wako na hiyo uwezo ndio. Lakini what will be the reaction on that? Wanafikiria how to deport Malema now. They are not happy. They are not happy. Ruto amepigia Gachagwa akamwambia, can you respond to that? But his response is backfiring. He's not telling us how Malema has demeaned William Ruto, how Malema is disrespecting William Ruto's regime, how Malema he has disrespected him. Malema is not a mjuaji. We are living in century where, in this century where now tumeishi ni kama kijiji. It's like we are living in a village. Vitu zimebadilika sana. Mitandao iko. You share information na watu wa kombana. It's like we are here now. We are talking to the people who are here in Kenya, those who are in US, UK, Canada, Switzerland, everywhere. Naangalia hapa kila saa wanaona how the YouTube analytic is bringing out. So we are living in a global that has become a village. You don't need to come to Kenya to understand Kenyan politics. You don't need to be here to know everything. But if you are doing your research, you will understand what is going on. So Malema did not need to be here to understand Kenya. Malema amejua hawa watu ni wakora, wameibia wa Kenya, wamegandamiza wa Kenya, they are oppressors. And now they're not comfortable with the truth. So they are trying to fight back Malema's statement. But they cannot point out on what exactly they are pointing. Because Malema said that Ruto is now in the pocket of the oppressors who colonized us. kwa mfuko ya watu wa US, UK wako pale na wengine wenye wako na nia na mpango kama hiyo. Then he confronted him on the issue of Israel. Then he come to fake promises. Hii yote imeleta shida kubwa. So Ruto is trying to use Gachagwa now to show that they are now, as UDA and Kenya Kwanza, distancing themselves from Malema. Kitambo, they wanted to associate with the Malema's position and political stand. Now they are trying to distance themselves away to show the US and UK that hatuko na huyu mtu, tuko against yeye, hatumtaki, hatumpendi, hatupendelei maneno yake. That's what they are trying to do. But ukweli utabakia kwamba hata kama wanasema hivyo, the point is well and clear. Malema has delivered the message. Habari iwafikie. Let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you and see you in our next video.